the reports out of Gaza, to the extent that we get them, after the onslaught of targeting and killing hundreds of Palestinian journalists in Gaza, is that the food situation, the starvation, has become just critical.
The Omar al-Akkad book title comes to mind. One day, everyone will always have been against this. And I think we're seeing that in real time now. In the old days, you waited for, Iraq war finished, and then, everyone started to make their move and say, I was always opposed to Iraq. Like Donald Trump pretends to have been opposed to Iraq. I think now with social media and with this genocide just never ending, people are doing it in real time and thinking we won't catch them. It's not just Hillary Clinton, who was very supportive of Israel. Her husband, if you remember, Bill Clinton, went to Michigan and lectured Muslims there about the Bible and the importance of supporting Israel before the election. That really helped Kamala Harris. But Amy Klobuchar this week went on the floor of the Senate to condemn starvation in Gaza. The same Amy Klobuchar who a couple of weeks ago was smiling in a photo with Benjamin Netanyahu in D.C., the man who's responsible for the starvation in Gaza. So there she is. She didn't hide like Cory Booker tried to hide his face. She's very happily smiling there. So I think we've got to talk about how cynical this is. Look, I welcome anyone who changes their mind. I'm not somebody who says, the more the merrier. But let's just recognize the cynicism behind it. They didn't just wake up and suddenly realize this is bad. I do think it tells you a lot about how the arguments about defending Israel have all fallen apart. Because the arguments, if you remember, Sam and Emma, after October 7th was right to defend yourself, Hamas tunnels, they're not really killing civilians, it's Hamas human shields. None of that works when a baby is starving to death in front of your eyes. None of that works when a surgeon is saying, they won't let me take baby formula in. No one except a depraved sociopath can defend not taking baby formula into Gaza, blocking diapers and formula from Gaza. So it's indefensible. Literally, I know we throw around the word indefensible, but it's literally indefensible. No one can do it. You have Amit Segal, very pro-Netanyahu Israeli journalist, wrote a piece for the Free Press, for Barry Weiss's Free Press, pro-Netanyahu journalist saying, hunger is really bad in Gaza. We need to acknowledge that. So I think everyone now knows what's going on, and it becomes an issue of A, are you going to do anything about it? And B, are you going to pretend that you were on the right side rather than the wrong side of history?